Beautiful Sagittarius, welcome back to the channel, guys. Thank you for being here. I've got new decks today, so I'm a little excited. Every time I get new decks, I just love them. Okay, so, let's go. They gotta be broken here, Sagittarius, so bear with me. Sagittarius. They're saying something dark came over them. Someone didn't care about their life or their health. I hope you will give the healthier version of me a chance to love you the way that you deserve to be loved. This person is admitting something dark came over them. They didn't care about their life, their health. And I hope you will give the healthier version of me a chance to love you the way you deserve. I believe my own lies about you. You did nothing wrong. It was just me. I'm mad that everything is falling apart for me. And that's been coming out consistently in your reads, that this person is angry at themselves. Sometimes you, but they're saying something dark came over them. And like this person was acting out of character. Like they started breaking all their promises to you. They know that they were hurting you. You didn't deserve everything I did to you. This person's feeling cut off. From what? I don't know. I was gaslighting myself. Fooling themselves. Telling themselves things, you know. From giving you nothing to giving you the world. I'm in a better headspace now. I was having so many negative thoughts about us. They don't feel like they deserve you. That's also been consistent in your reads, Sag. From giving you nothing to giving you the world. This person wants to give you the world. So what went wrong? What went wrong with this person? What went wrong? Sagittarius, what went wrong with Saggy's person? They were in it for the status. They were just like, I'm too busy. Acting like they never had time for you. And made you feel like they weren't interested in you. They were in it for personal gain. It's like you intimidated them, Sag. They didn't see a point in staying. Like you reached a point, maybe, Sagittarius, where you didn't care anymore. It's like you were tired of their broken promises or tired of them not making time for you. And I think that, you know, they could have been having a work affair with someone. Never telling you what was wrong. Turning to other people for emotional support instead of you. And you made yourself clear. They could not fuck with you. That's what it's saying. You made it clear. You're no longer giving in to them. It's like it could have left you feeling like they put no effort in. And this person does not like the fact that you put yourself out there. They didn't know how to converse with you. So somebody's pissed off now that you're putting yourself out there, Sagittarius, or they feel like you're putting yourself out there. Like you got tired of their empty promises, their broken promises, leaving you on red, confiding emotionally in other people instead of you. So they allowed a third party to enter the relationship. Acted like they weren't interested, blocking you to hide you. They were seeking attention. And, you thought that this person was worth it. But an unexpected turn of events. You only know half the story. You're giving this person a dose of their own medicine, Sagittarius. Like, they started breaking their promises to you. They started leaving you on red. They started ignoring you. And perhaps you were giving them a taste of their own medicine. The affair that they had was not worth it, they're saying. Withdraws. This person is starting to get withdrawals from not seeing you. And getting more and more anxious. What the hell? Caution. You could you could have been pretending it like, I don't want to see the red flags. You could have been ignoring the red flags. You didn't want to see this about this person, Sag. You did not. Long distance. This person, soon a confession. It's complicated. So you could have been at a distance from this person emotionally or mentally, or geographically. And it seems as if this person was confiding in someone else, started having dark thoughts about you. Suspicious social media activities. Could have been flirting with other people. This person wants to make another go of it with you. This person was pretending not to see your messages, ghosting. They were flirting with someone else and confiding in someone else. Easily falls. Doesn't want to fall in love with you. Playing hard to get. Made it difficult to even want to continue a relationship. Silencing their phone, putting their phone on silent mode. every time that they were with you, you may have noticed that this person was putting their phone on silence. Oh, geez. Whenever things got rocky, they found it an opportunity to be with the other person. Caught cheating. This person has learned to be more slick, that's all. And the third party knows it. This person had a special way of sucking you back in. Like, this is a person who's slick. This is a person who thought they were slick. This is a person who thought that they could just come back to you at any time, that you would ignore the red flags, the red cautions here. This person was flirting online, on social media with other people. The person that I'm reading for. And every time that they would be with you, they would silence their phone because they were getting incoming calls from other people. And this person thought they were real slick. And the third party was on, you were on to that third party. And this person's getting a dose of their own medicine. Sag. They started having dark thoughts, and I want to find out why they started getting dark thoughts. Was it because they were my throat's almost closing. Why was this person starting to get dark thoughts about Sagittarius? Why were they starting to get dark thoughts about Sag? Why? They were doing something for status. Being with you was for status. It made them look good. Like, this is about status. This person thought by being with an empress that they would gain some kind of status. Wealth. This is commitment. But this person switched up on you. They started judging you. Maybe they were judging you by your status. I don't know. This person started like holding back from you. Getting very defensive. They said some things that really hurt you, Sag. They were in it for their own gain. Look, their own self-interest. They were hoping and wishing that to make you jealous. So obviously they're saying that they were getting a lot more attention by being with you, Sagittarius. It was like a status symbol. It was like they were wanting to make you jealous, Sagittarius. They were jealous. Maybe they were jealous of you and your... I don't know. Maybe they were jealous of you, your status. I don't know. started having dark thoughts with you. This person started arguing with you. They didn't want you to see something, or perhaps you didn't want to see the red flags. Perhaps you were in denial. You didn't want to think this about this person. Like, you're coming off as the Nine of Pentacles. You're coming off as very positive, stable. There could have been some silence due to long distance or something like this. Somebody, okay, they were dealing with somebody on social media that they were hiding from you as such. It's this other energy that was putting dark thoughts in their head. Someone was putting dark thoughts in their head. Whoever they were dealing with on social media, putting it into their head that, oh, it's only going to be a matter of time before Sagittarius cheats. I mean, you are having a long distance relationship, or you're emotionally different. It's only a matter of time before someone cheats here. Putting negative thinking into someone's head. Yeah. This person is regretful or is sorry or something like this. They kept you waiting, Sag. They kept you waiting. They were having their cake and eating it too. They started acting really cold toward you. And that's because of who they were dealing with. They were getting attention on social media. And I think that this person may have cheated on you. And I think that they started to think that you were going to give them a dose of their own medicine. They kept breaking their promises to you, making you promises. And I think you caught on to them. See, this is about their phone. They were going back and forth. And they were discussing their relationship with someone else. And they were confiding in someone else. Yeah, they were. This could have been a workplace affair or something like that. They were stabbing you in the back. They were ignoring you because they were juggling. They weren't spending time with you, Sag, because they were hiding things from you. until they finally walked away or you walked away. They're angry at themselves. That things are over. Maybe they tried to apologize to you. Maybe you gave them a taste of their own medicine because they were ghosting you. What's fair? This person was cheating. So maybe they got a dose of their own medicine. Or that was their fear. The third party is manipulating them. Wow. This person promised commitment with you or something like that. Yeah, it's about commitment. So this they're saying that the karmic knows about you. Knows that they were committed to you. So this person was continually clearing out their phone so that they wouldn't get caught. Trust issues. This person is an incorrigible flirt and communicating with others. It may have made you question their behavior. Something got brought up or mentioned that will change everything. So you brought something up to them, Sagittarius, that changed everything. It's almost like you were on to this person. You were on to them, and that's what changed everything. The fact that you clued in changed everything. But this person started having negative thoughts about you. And that's because of the company they were keeping. This person wants a redo with you. I love you with all my being. I'm taking better care of myself now. My head wasn't in the right place. They were in the energy of to fuck with your feelings. They didn't care how you felt, Sag. They want a fresh new start with you. I want us to start all over again. But they're too embarrassed to show their face. I still want you to be part of my life. I can't be with you, but I don't want to lose you. Oh, to hell with that bullshit. This person, I don't even know if they know how to love. Just to be real with you, I don't know if they know. They're saying they're getting better. They're saying they're improving themselves. It was their ego. They were in their ego, without a doubt. This person thought that they could satisfy you just by buying you a trinket here or there. But that was the thing. They were worried about status. They were worried about their status. All material crap. Superficiality. And they were flirting with someone else. And what changed their opinion about you is the fact that they started confiding in their personal relationship to other people, this other person about you. And it is that other person that kept putting fear and doubt in this person's head about you. That's what they want you to know, Sagittarius. And I think that they feared that you were going to give them a taste of their own medicine. They allowed this relationship to grow apart, thinking that all they had to do was come back and apologize to you and everything was going to be a-okay. But you started watching them. You started being quiet, Sagittarius. And you started observing their behaviors. You started witnessing like things, clues, like them putting their phone on silent. You may have seen a message come through that let you know that for sure you were what they were doing. Whether it was an emotional affair or whether it was a physical affair. An affair is an affair. They were flirting with others. They were engaging on social media with others. They were flaunting what they were doing. At the same time, they were trying to hide it from you. But Sag, you're coming off as the high priestess. You just went silent. You were observing. You went from being in a state of denial to a state of observing everything they were doing. Their broken promises, their coldness, their backing away. And they started thinking negatively about you. And that's because of the company that they were keeping. They switched up on you. They switched up on you, switched their energy ever since they hooked up with whoever they were talking to. They turned cold, Sag. They did turn cold. And they went too far. And I think this person's fear is that you were going to give them a dose of their own medicine. Like you may have started putting yourself out there. You may have started like, okay, well, I'm going to start putting myself out there. You're obviously not interested in me. Maybe someone else is interested in me. They don't like it. They're mad. They're mad at themselves. But they're too embarrassed to face you. Take care now.